Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5 of Noah Squared. I am Noah of the Jones variety.
And for all you haters, I am Noah of the Kaler variety.
I'm just Tyson of the Kohoutek variety.
And as he said, this is Tyson Kohoutek, Graceland football player, also known as the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and newly single. Let's congratulate this man on being free!
I really hope she doesn't watch the podcast.
Also, remember, plug his snap right here.
Let her know about it.
Plugged it.
And it's also a weirdly new trend that got pointed out to me. Aiden, single. Right before Brett filmed, became single. Caden, been single for a while. Tyson, yesterday, became single. So I think next week, Matthew TJ, watch the fuck out. One of you might probably be single. So to get into, let's start with our confessional. And I hate some of the new slang words people use. Slaps, smacks, hate it, don't know why. Also hate people use new slang words wrong. Noah Kaler, you are guilty of this.
What?
The other day, we're riding the car, coming back from wherever we went. You said, I need to play a banger! Plays a slow-ass song. I'm like, that's not the definition of a banger.
You can't be doing that.
That's not a banger.
I think it's a banger.
No, it's not a banger.
Banger's
like
gets you lit. You gotta get lit. You gotta turn up to it.
Like, that's what makes
I
you
did
sad.
turn up.
Which, you didn't turn up. You were just like,
I know.
You just
That's
get in your
that's
in
me
your
turning
feels.
up. That's me turning up.
that's not turning up.
You're
Well, that's
just
me
in your
turning
feels.
up.
That's not turning
That's
up.
sad. Are you okay?
No.
Like,
Neither am I.
Nice guys, always finish last. Should have known that. Okay, what is your confessional for today?
Lately I've been getting into short socks, like ankle socks, because the calf are too hard to put on.
Oh, you know what? Now I'm a fat guy.
Shut
I'm telling
up.
you, as we get
Shut
fatter,
up.
it's hard to put
Shut
socks
up.
on. It's the hard
Shut
part
up.
of my day.
Shut up.
Even shoes are easier than putting on socks at this point.
That's why
Because the gut gets in the way.
I've only been wearing short socks lately. They're just so much easier to put on.
The gut gets in the way. It's tough.
Shawn Michaels, what's your confession?
Well, I mean, coming fresh from the Commons, don't serve catfish again. It wasn't it. That's my confession.
You got the catfish? What is wrong with you?
I'm not used to being catfished, but I don't know. I've been out of the Tinder
No.
game for a while, so we'll see how this goes this time around.
I don't think that's what they mean by catfish. Alright, so you've seen the episodes before. You know how it usually starts. Let's talk about how we get to this moment right here. Let's talk about what you did out of high school. Then I know you went to a different school before that. And how you get the fuck here.
So we were in high school. Went to. No, I was gonna tell.
Yeah, you were in high school.
So I've been out of high school for 2 years. I went to Liberty High School in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're used to losing to Bishop Gorman every year, so did that back to back. And coming out of high school, I had a few offers. Only went on one visit, and that was to the University of Jamestown. Ended up committing there. Went there for a year and a half. Technically a year because COVID. Got rid of my spring semester last year. But we were there. Football didn't really go how I liked it there, so wanted to transfer. My dad went to Graceland.
All-American.
Make sure you plug that. And so I got in contact with Twong, the counselor, and from there on just went right in. And now I'm here.
On the podcast.
On the podcast.
Was it direct like this, or was it more of a... I saw you do this, so was it like that? Or...
It was like this, kind
And then you...
roamed around and then fully just...
Like full speed.
Full speed into it.
So you've been here probably like a month and a half?
More like a month, I think.
And
almost, yeah.
And you're already on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm already here. I'm kind of a big deal.
That's why he's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You know it.
And if you're not down with that, there's 2 words for you. Suck it! Alright. And, I remember the next topic I had for you. So I just prepared them today, because we did not plan on you today until, like, 3?
I suggested it.
Well, yeah, it makes sense, because Matthew and TJ were screwing around. So, let's talk about your taco tattoo.
So I got a taco tattoo on my thigh here. Can't really show it. I don't know how the nudity works.
You can take your pants off.
Okay.
No, like we're for real.
Oh, so you...
Well, because this thing earlier probably not getting censored, so we probably don't have to censor
Might
that.
as well just take the pants off.
As soon as possible.
Should we take the pants off to
The crowd wants the pants
audience
off.
Take
over here?
it off! Take it off! Take it off!
So,
I haven't seen it. I actually have never seen it.
here's the taco.
Oh!
And I got that in March. It was Friday the 13th, $20. They're having a little sale, I guess, because Friday the 13th, and it was on the flash card. Looked at it, didn't know what to get. There was like 8-hour wait to even go, and this took about 5 minutes. So I was sitting there right before we're going. I was like, taco, we're going for it. Got it.
So you sat there for 8 hours?
Yeah, we were in the shop, we were in the car. That was about it. It was a long day.
Was it worth 8 hours?
I would say so.
Also, let's talk about the accomplishment we just had. The first man to strip on the podcast.
That's going on a plaque right next to your dad's in the football office.
No,
Right next
here's
to
a
the
little
daddy.
thing like
Bye.
Hall of Fame or All American. First man to strip on the Noah Squared podcast. Right next to it. Your dad's name's everywhere in the coach's office. There's a video I took of I think it was your paid for by Ian Kohoutek, and I made a song like La Savina. That's Tyson's dad. Just me zooming in and out on his name.
Oh, that's funny.
It was funny, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
It made me LOL.
What made you lol?
What was your next question?
I don't know. I didn't have very much.
Well, we can just free flow this one. So you went to Little Jimmy's College. That's
Where's
where
it?
you came from.
Where's that at?
North Dakota. Yeah, it's cold.
So what was your experience like there? Like let's elaborate on that a little bit.
What?
Why did it suck?
Yeah.
What it sucked?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, parties, they're alright. All of that, they were good stuff.
Drive around
Classes,
Dakota.
easy. Confession, probably went to about 5 last semester. It still got a 3.0.
Oh, bad student.
Yeah, not the best. Trying to get back into going to class. And let's see, football started good. First year I knew I was redshirting, so I was on the scout team. Second year we're coming in. I was like, all right, I'll be fighting for a starting spot. Maybe even the second string, whatever one I get, I'll be okay with as long as I get some reps. We're going in. I get first team reps throughout because COVID happens, and then literally I was the only slot receiver. First week of school, where we start actual practice and none of the fall ball, they throw me back down on scout, and it kind of hurt me. So I was down.
It kind of hurted me, though.
Yeah, it did. It hurt. So I was down there, and then kept trying to show anything. Nothing was changing. So halfway through the year, talked to the head coach, and to fix it, he put me on kickoff team, and I was the most important job. I was the safety. Didn't allow a touchdown. Didn't get a tackle though.
So from left to right it goes 1 through 10, correct?
Yeah.
So you were number 10.
No,
Oh,
that
that
was
could-
like the gunner, but
Oh.
I was like the third one, and we kind of like wrap around, and I would just stay back there
Yeah.
in that area.
So is Jamestown D2 or?
They're NAIA.
Oh, I did not know that.
The
Quite
more you know.
intriguing. Can you? Are you able to edit that in?
What?
The more you know.
Probably not. You guys don't pay me enough.
Well, actually, you're the only one financially invested in the podcast. You bought the $100 mic. I'm just here for host-ish abilities.
Let's talk about your hair. I've been meaning to ask you this question. How do you just get it to flow like that?
It's
Like,
well,
not gonna lie. I stalked your Instagram. It's been flowing like that for years.
Yeah, like my freshman year of high school, I think that's when I finally got this haircut. And at first, I would just like put gel in it to like teach it. And probably like the next year, I'd wake up, it'd be like this. when it gets this long, it's like all bedhead around here, but the flow is just there. Just gotta dry it.
I've been amazed by it. I've been amazed.
Hit 'em
As
up,
you can
ladies.
see now, like mine flows, but it just flattens out. Yours like stays poofed.
Most
Yeah.
has a lot more hair than you do.
Yeah, my hair is quite long right now.
Maybe that's why he's freshly single.
Wait,
You need more hair.
can we pull it down to see? Like, can you go like little
We'll just go full emo.
Mom, it wasn't a face, it's a lifestyle mode.
You kind of look like the Kid Leroy.
You're not wrong, I see it.
Don't be
You gotta
out
have the
here
little,
on my
like,
own.
Yeah, you gotta put it on. Oh man.
But yes.
So now you officially make emo rap songs.
Yes, I could. I do rap on the low.
Freestyle.
Do you actually?
I don't. I was just
Well, here's new segment. Freestyle.
Freestyle rap.
Freestyle rap.
Freestyle?
Yep. Where's Kiefer?
Your topic is Zimbabwe.
How am I supposed to rap with Zimbabwe?
Actually, you gotta go first from right to left. You want me to lay a beat?
Zimbabwe. Compabwe. I like to lick the comparte. I don't know, okay?
See, it's hard when you get put on the spot. You can't really just.
Well, so
and you gave us Zimbabwe.
Well, what's the best one? That's the best one I can think of, okay? I don't know.
So where'd you finish? You lick the
Comparte.
comparte.
I think that's a Spanish word. I'm gonna look it up right now.
The comparte.
Yes.
What does it mean? That could key into the freestyle to keep going.
Hey Siri, what does comparte mean in Spanish? Or mean in English?
Compartes. Compartes.
What? Hey Siri, what does compartes mean in English? Oh, open translate. Okay. Fuck. Wait. English.
You look like an old person trying to like work.
I am an old
Trying to figure out the phone.
Wait, I gotta type it in Spanish,
Oh my god.
then go to English. Technology's hard. Compartes.
Compartes.
No, tell me what it means. God damn it. Okay, flip it around.
I don't think that means it's a word.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna try this now.
I think we're just gonna have to.
Compartes.
Okay, this okay, you guys keep talking.
I don't think that's a word.
I'm gonna
Here,
keep searching.
We're gonna speed run this. We're gonna see who can translate this the quickest.
Oh, let me get into this.
Dun, dun. Play the Jeopardy theme right now. You share.
Ah, I just got it. Share.
Oh, I did it too. Yeah, you share. So what did you say?
He likes to lick the
you
share.
Like basically, I'm sharing tongue.
You're sharing tongue.
Okay. Do you want me to? Do you want
And
me
I
to
like
pull,
it that way.
Let me pull up a beat real quick.
No. It's a total freestyle. No beat. No nothing. You gotta go on
No
your
beat. Acapella. And he's still looking
own.
up the beat.
He ignores us.
What do you want? Free?
Yes, we're just.
Oh,
here.
another question. I'll try to talk to Kayla sometimes, and he'll just ignore me.
I honestly have selective hearing. Like I honestly do.
Like I'll ask an important question, and that's when he decides to ignore me. It's never when I'm fucking around. It's when I'm trying to ask, like, hey, can we, like, are you doing this tonight or whatever? And then it's
Just nothing.
nothing. He's in his
Straight
phone,
nothingness.
or he's looking at something, or he's doing his work, and he just chooses to ignore me. I know I'm more interesting than your schoolwork.
Have to be.
Some of it's kind of fun though.
Oh.
I was yeah. I'm not talking about school on that.
All right, next podcast I'll have my diss track on you.
Hold on, it's an ad. It's an ad.
Oh!
It's an ad. I'm sorry.
Oh! No free ads.
We're freestyling.
What's going
No
on?
free
What's
ads.
going on? Ah!
They're freaking out. They're freaking out.
I'm getting scared.
Okay, well, it's your turn to rap, so.
Is the thing still Zimbabwe?
No,
Yeah,
it didn't
let's
work.
do it.
Okay.
Gotta get into it, you know, to vibe with it. Yo, Zimbabwe, we pull up to the party.
Oh!
Me and Tyson in the back. Windows down. Talking smack. Yup.
Simping to the songs that are playing. I don't know what I'm saying. Now I pass it to the other Noah.
Yup.
Yeah, hit her with the stunner. I'm fat like I'm gonna. And I really wanna eat a burger. I don't know why I'm not hungry. Yeah!
That actually went pretty hard. I pulled off the Zimbabwe. I pulled off.
Audience, what do you say? Out of 10?
Trash.
I said out of 10.
3.5.
Alright, that's solid.
That's
What
better
I'd
than
rate
most
your
people.
QB rating too.
Oh, shots fired.
It was a
Haven't we done it enough? You didn't go to dinner, so you don't know what he went through.
Wait, can we pull a fourth guest on here? I want to talk about dinner.
I don't remember what I said. Also, maybe not be podcast worthy or appropriate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
And here comes our openly gay quarterback, Brett White.
He said it.
Oh wait, the first time. The first time.
Hey, yo. We no one cares. So we suck a little dick on the side.
It's okay, we accept you.
Like, no, it was like, I didn't really been like, it was not a diss. It was just like, what? There's an imposter among us at the table. And it turned out it was you.
No.
Well, that's what everybody else decided.
We talked about this. How long has it been? Yours was the longest.
Well, I don't want to bring up your reason. I don't think we should bring it up,
anyways,
should
I honestly got some questions for Tyson.
we? Okay.
All right, so your first week here, how was that? Especially like, this is kind of like a small school. You don't know anyone on the football
also a
team.
small
You're sitting there in a meeting, and do you feel like the new kid at a high school?
100%. I mean, I didn't know anybody. Was in my room the whole time, just by myself. Especially because my roommate didn't show up like 2 weeks later, and I was just sitting there, go to class, come right back, lay in bed, and that was about it.
Yeah,
Kind of
boring.
depressing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then I wonder who like came up to you and started like including you and stuff.
yeah. I never would have thought it'd be the openly gay football player.
That's
It's still not. We're not dissing him. We're not. We're
I
support Opportunity Podcast. What are you doing?
all bitches.
Oh,
I will bring it up. You can go. I don't want to say it on the podcast, but I will bring it up. You better
All
calm
right,
down.
so when I first heard of you, it was basically my dad was saying, yeah, this kid's dad came here. I didn't know who you were or anything.
I hope I'm still in frame. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's getting even
You're
hotter
hot
now
right
than it already was.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. And he's just like talking about you, how you're like a little receiver and whatnot. And so like I didn't know much about you. I just knew like they played college football together. Like like you were talking about Twong. And then that was kind of like your whole kind of getting here was Twong and through my dad.
yeah.
Getting you film and getting you up here. So
Yeah, got the little practice film, sent it over to Big Jeff.
Big Jeff is.
hey,
man.
it's Coach Whitehall in here.
Coach Whitehall.
Coach Whitehall.
He will see this.
Yeah,
Coach Whitehall.
The coaches are now fans of the cast. So.
yeah.
Did he already like mention that it is Coach Whitehall?
Because
Because he has.
No, we literally said it like one time and I get it like stuck.
Oh, okay, Coach
And
Whitehall.
I guarantee he doesn't like it, so it's Coach Whitehall.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach
We'll
Whitehall.
stop that right
He
there.
already mentioned. I have coaching class with him. He mentioned he hates it if you.
Yeah, he's mentioned it many times. So he's kind of like telling me the history about like your dad and his career here. Why don't you go ahead and mention that?
my dad's career here.
Yeah.
Well,
He was an
If
All-American.
you know anything about
What do you have to say?
Oh,
He was
no.
an All-American.
yeah, it's All-American. He played safety.
He's a different man. He's not living in his dad's shadow.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
play on the
messed up.
other side of the ball,
That's so messed up.
and I'm the tallest one in my family. That kind
Wait,
of.
so your dad
my
played on
back.
defense?
He did. He was safety.
Your dad's shorter than you?
Yes. He is. I'm the tallest one. in my
Unlike
family.
you, it didn't get left on the sheets.
Check out Mac and Cheese Talk.
Yeah, I had my small shot of being tall. Took it.
Yeah.
But
Wait, so how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
So I'm tall.
I would say so. I mean, girls, they
So
always
I'm tall?
must be 6 foot or above.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
And
I don't care.
that
If
drives
I'm-
me
if I'm
bonkers.
taller than you, I'm taller than
Yeah.
you. What does it matter?
Why do I have to be 6
You
foot
think
and
we're
above?
making D1 babies? You don't do anything. You're not athletic.
She's still
Damn.
off to the stunner.
He's calling shots out to his ex. Don't worry.
No.
Oh!
Yeah!
No, I just don't get it because you see all these like Tinder profiles that says don't swipe right unless you're 6 foot or above, and I'm like, I didn't want to swipe right anyways, you know.
Yeah.
That phrase gets you in trouble. Well, you're like, if someone doesn't want you, you're like, I didn't want you anyways. No, that's what gets you in trouble.
That's kind of like.
Rachel Gavin.
Wouldn't you guys say that's like the equivalent of like saying you gotta be D's or above? Swipe right.
You talking about tits?
Yeah, it's the same thing, right? I mean,
No, talking about
I'm more of a personality type of
We're talking about grades.
If you're failing, I don't want 'em.
No, we're talking about uncontrollables. You gotta control what you can control.
Like my bladder.
Sure.
So, wait, and what? Please talk more about the. You got to be D's or above.
Yeah.
Like,
So are you
So,
saying are you
wait,
saying you're
Aren't
you're a tit guy?
no.
Yes.
That's
No,
what you're saying?
not
That's messed
not at
up,
all.
Brett.
I was just like
Messed
giving
up.
a little comparison.
We respect women, and I'm more of a personality person, and I'm new to the field. So if you're watching, here's the snap again.
No, I was.
I'm not gonna plug it. I'm just kidding.
No, I was just like giving an example. It doesn't mean like any disrespect or anything. It's
So it's basically saying they're basing you off of their uncontrollable, uncontrollables.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's true. I see where you're coming from.
exactly.
I understand the area you took it. You probably just shouldn't have taken it that way. Probably should have gone that way.
It's a
Yeah, I
podcast.
don't know how we got here. I was talking about my dad, and now we're talking about.
I know, we
this.
talked-
We're talking your dad
about-
and tits. Now that's a segue. Wait, not a segue. We're not going back into it. No.
No, segues into the next portion of the
Oh,
podcast.
all right. So we kind of talking about your beginning of school. So what was your first impression of each of the fellas? Let's talk about the ones who've been on the podcast before, 'cause that's who the audience knows. Aiden, Kaylor, Idiot, myself.
Myself. First impressions? I don't know. I mean, you guys seem like nice guys. I got this. He came up to me and he was like, "Here's put your Snapchat in. I'll tell you when we're eating." I was like, "Okay." Didn't really have much of a choice. Sitting by myself.
You're so demanding.
No, I knew for a fact the
Oh,
kid
yeah,
was
no.
lonely.
Yeah.
I mean, he just he just like
They
sat
fucking
there
gotta be
and gave like off a demeanor like he felt like so awkward in that meeting room. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a good deed. Here you go, bud. Here's my Snapchat.
You act like it was.
Are
a
you
ball-
saying?
Yeah.
Are you regretting it or
Yeah,
something?
no,
You're
not
saying
at all.
I'm a
I'm
terrible
just- no,
person.
I'm
I mean, I
just
guess I
saying.
have
What's going
to.
on?
We can hang out sometimes.
Here, for charity. Here's my Snapchat.
Yeah, I'll bless you with the hangout with me. I'll bless you with my presence.
All right.
Should be
Anyways,
welcome.
continue.
I love this. Thanks for joining. Thanks for
Yeah.
just spontaneously enjoying.
Oh, yeah, you crashed my episode. It's okay.
They told me to.
No one told you to. You just hopped on.
I did
We were
not.
talking about lunch, and then you started adding
No,
questions.
they started talking about me. I was in the audience, and then they were like, you know what?
Well, we could, we
Yeah,
started
the
saying
audience-
audience is
head
asking
nod to come
questions
over.
now. That's a new. It could be
Yeah.
a new segment.
the audience questions.
Audience.
We could
questions.
have them send questions in again, but then it just turned into mac and cheese talk all over again.
And then
Well, that's
we
a
need
bit
some mac
different
and
because mac and cheese talk was the goal was to be as funny as possible in one take without thinking about the question.
One take drink.
This would be more like serious, I guess, if we did that.
Oh, I remembered what they mentioned about mac and cheese talk today.
What?
Finger painting.
Oh yeah, that was
The best
funny.
damn finger painter that ever lived.
They thought you said finger banger.
They,
Oh, yeah.
they thought you said finger banger.
that was funny. We were in the office. They were
I was
like,
like, I said I
what
was
did
in
you just say? You're the
preschool.
best damn finger banger.
I was in preschool when I told this story. So, what preschool was finger banging?
No, they were comparing
Hey,
the
I
Noahs,
was-
and they were
I
like,
was-
we gotta have competitions.
If we're going back to preschool, I have a story from preschool where we were all sitting there. We were in our little group singing our favorite songs.
And you peed your pants.
No.
Oh.
Wrong guy. That's a you thing.
No,
No, that's
that
a
was
him thing. That was him.
This morning,
I
by
finish,
the way.
finish your preschool, and
Okay.
then we'll go into Noah
Alright.
peeing his pants.
So everybody was in like the circle or whatever, singing their favorite songs, and everybody's singing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star," and I was sitting here singing "Drop It Like It's Hot" by Snoop Dogg in preschool. So they called my mom, and my mom had to come pick me up, and they had to talk to my mom about why this is the music I'm listening to.
Damn it, Ian.
No, it's Anyway, Monday morning.
I'll tell the story.
Okay.
All right, bucko. So, working out, no biggie. Football player stuff. And just got done lifting, so we're off to break, trying to run. Stop in the bathroom. So I go pee, and the stream stops. So I'm assuming I'm done. What I think now happened is that my forearms are so tired from doing pull-ups, I could not feel how hard I was gripping my thing. So I thought I might have self-stopped the flow. So as soon as I put it back in my pants, the flow restarts. And it was, at first I thought it was like, oh, it's just a little dribble, a little gross or whatever. And then I kept going. I'm like, oh, that's quite a lot. And I thought, it should be all right. I looked, we do a couple of these jumping things, and I noticed, oh, there's a huge stain all over my pants. I was actually hoping for somebody to point it out. So I'm like, now I'm wondering the whole time, do you guys see it or not? Like, do you know what's happening? Can you tell that I just pissed myself?
Did anyone notice?
No one said anything, so I don't know.
Oh.
Then we ate dinner and we had breakfast this morning. I'm like, I guess we'll eat, but I really probably shouldn't be. I'm still have piss in my pants, guys.
That's embarrassing, but then again, 2 weeks ago I did.
Yeah.
That was different. That's in your room. This was in front of the whole team, basically.
You just got nervous and peed yourself. You thought we were running.
Nervous peas.
We were about to run. You got a little
I
scared.
actually wasn't that embarrassed. I was just curious to everybody. Like, you guys see this, right?
Could have just blamed it on the faucet like I always do.
You pee yourself quite often.
No, here's the thing. Have you guys never gone to the bathroom, peed, and then you didn't shake it out? You have to give it a little
Dude, sometimes I swear I spend 2 minutes shaking it out. How much more
No
I
matter-
got
yeah.
left?
But if you
Then
don't,
you're just playing with yourself
if-
at that point. No matter how much you shake, you're still getting a drop in your bed. It's just happen. You gotta learn.
That's what I'm saying.
to accept that.
If you're in a rush and you don't shake and you put it in and you feel some dribble down you're like, God damn it.
Well, I don't think you finish peeing at that point. If you're saying,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
is everybody okay? Is everybody peeing all right? I just need.
I think we should go do a group pee. Make sure everybody's all good.
Everybody hydrated?
shake.
Hydrated? Yeah. Kayler, hold it for me. Tyson, hold it for Brett. Aiden can watch.
Let's talk about Brett lotioning his ass now.
Why? Why? No!
God, first I get naked, and now he's talking about lotioning his
This
ass.
is getting too
All right, all
personal.
right.
See what happens
So
when you
it's
hop
been-
on the
it's been-
podcast.
-10 for maybe 2 weeks straight.
What does that
My
have to
skin
do
is
with-
super dry. I'm in my room, after shower, lotioning up because I have super dry skin. And then I got my ass was dry, so I had to lotion it. And then White happened to take a video of me lotioning my ass in my underwear.
And it was awesome.
What?
Okay.
No, it was awesome because I have never seen someone lotion their ass. Have you?
I never looked to look out for
I
it
don't
anyways.
watch people.
I've never heard of it.
I haven't heard of it.
Anything.
I'm judging both of you right now. All right, let's wrap this up. I got a meeting to go to. All right, rapid fire questions. Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite number?
5.
I knew that.
Favorite
Favorite brand.
Adidas. I know it's a nice.
If you could travel to one place on the earth, where would you go?
Ooh, that's a good one. That I don't have off the top of my head, but I'd probably say Australia.
Favorite flower?
Flower. Rose.
Favorite type of weather.
Weather hot. That's
Would you
Vegas.
bang a kangaroo while you're not?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I would.
Favorite city, not one that you lived in.
Favorite city? Seattle.
Very good. This has been Noah Squared. Like, subscribe. If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it!